Buckingham Palace has announced. The 99-year-old Duke of Edinburgh was taken to the King Edward VII Hospital in London last night after feeling up. His illness is not COVID-related, aides confirmed this afternoon. A palace spokesman said, His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh was admitted to the King Edward VII Hospital in London on Tuesday evening. The Duke's admission is a precautionary measure, on the advice of His Royal Highness doctor. After feeling unwell, the Duke is expected to remain in hospital for a few days of observation, and the Mirror understands the Duke traveled by car and it was not an emergency admission. He walked into the hospital and royal aide said his stay is purely precautionary. Boris Johnson this afternoon sent his best wishes to the Duke, who will turn 100 later. A number 10 spokesman said, the PM sends his best wishes to the Duke of Edinburgh as he undergoes a few days of rest in hospital. Philip has been isolating with the Queen throughout the pandemic, and last month was confirmed to have had a first jab of the coronavirus vaccine. The Queen, 94, remains at Windsor Castle, officials said. Prince Philip retired from public life in August 2017 after decades supporting the Queen and attending events for his own charities and his last major stay in hospital came in December 2019 when he spent 4 nights in hospital, but was able to rejoin his family at Sandringham. At the time the palace said he was being treated for a pre-existing. The Duke is not expected to have any visitors in keeping with COVID procedures at the hospital, although he is well known for shunning any fuss when forced to stay overnight during previous. Philip has received treatment for various health conditions over the years, including being treated for a blocked coronary artery in 2011. The following year, the prince suffered a bladder infection and was forced to miss the Queen's time in Jubilee. He was also taken to hospital for an abdomen operation in 2013 and, in 2014, underwent surgery. In 2018 he had a hip replacement at the same central London hospital that he is now attending. Last month the royals took the unusual move of announcing the couple had been vaccinated. A palace spokesman said on January 9. The Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh have today received COVID-19 vaccination. One well-placed insider said, this is a hugely significant moment in history and a decision the Queen would not have made. It sends a strong message of hope throughout what the Queen acknowledges has been a very difficult and unprecedented time for the country. Normally the royal family would be fiercely private about such matters, but the Queen felt this was a moment to lead from the front and was acutely aware of the commentary surrounding the unwillingness to accept the vaccine, as she has instructed her family to do throughout the crisis. The monarch felt it of the utmost importance to get behind the incredible efforts of the scientists and frontline NHS workers battling every night and day against this awful disease. It has been reported that the Queen will host Joe Biden at Buckingham Palace in her first major diplomatic engagement since she left the capital. The monarch is said to be determined to get back to business after nearly a year of COVID-19 restrictions and lockdowns preventing her carrying out her public duties. She is poised to lead a post-Brexit charm offensive when the new US president and other world leaders visit the UK as part of the G7 summit in Cornwall. Prince Charles, Prince William and the Duchesses of Cornwall and Cambridge will reportedly join the Queen for the soft power reception. The monarch will reportedly also have a one-on-one meeting with Biden, her first significant diplomatic engagement following her planned return to Buckingham.